right, what's up everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Strength Classroom. Today I am showing you my lighter workout. So today was the repetition effort of pause squats along with some speed sumo deadlifts. And this went a lot better than I thought. I was feeling it in the beginning. Like, I was popping out of the hole really well. There I am with 295. Here I am with 315. And I'm saying I work up to a 3 to 5 rep max. That's the plan. But I prefer to work up to a 5 rep max on this day. I do this on the day that I am not squatting on my max effort day. So I'll pull slightly heavier on the weeks that I squat max effort, and I'll squat slightly heavier on the weeks that I deadlift max effort. I don't want to do two in the same week. That's what the speed works for. So look, I'm really popping out of the hole. I haven't done pause squats in a while. I originally planned on stopping at 365 for 5, but based on how fast they went, I'm like, I got some more weight on me. So I decided to do 405 for minimum of 3, and then I'm like, let's see how it goes. We'll make my ultimate goal 5. Right then and there on the first rep, I'm like, yeah, I'm going for 5. The pop out of the hole is just unreal. The upper back is staying really straight. It's really good form at this point. Slight grind there, but I was impressed with myself. That's a PR for sure. I think the only time I've ever done 405 paused is for 1. So that's a PR. Here I'm doing speed sumo deadlifts, 275 pounds with 100 pounds of chain and 30-second rest in between. My thumb was bleeding like crazy here. I had a small cut, and the hook grip, I was leaking like a pig at one point. I had to chalk it and cover it up. Basically, yeah, you see I just checked my thumb there. I'm just speeding up the rest periods, but just to show this is how I do it. I do it in 3s, I'll turn the camera off, and I'll come back, and that's how speed work should be. Very dense. And then I flip around the safety squat bar. So this is really, really closely mimicking a front squat. I can't front squat because of my collarbone. And to be honest, a high rep front squat with a proper technique with the barbell, with your wrists or arms folded, breathing becomes a limiting factor. And I don't want breathing to become a limiting factor. So I just worked up to 10 rep max. I did not really a 10 rep max, but just like some good quality sets of 10. 220 pounds for sets of 10 with, I believe 75 to 90 second rest. And it was good. I felt my upper back being engaged. It's a really good lift for both your triceps. What the hell am I saying? For both your deadlift and your squat. And then I turned the safety squat bar around to the traditional way, and I worked up to a heavy set of 10. This here, 220 right here, and then I moved into 2 sets of 240 pounds. This, once again, is great for your deadlift and your squat. And then you see me doing some glute ham raises here. Glute ham raises are great. They train both the upper and the bottom portion of the hamstring. I don't know why I have triceps on my mind. And I basically just did these until my hamstrings cramped up. I was playing around with the position of the pad, and I think I finally found a good position. The hardest part here is that it keeps sliding out from under me. because there's nothing stopping. So I put it on a very, very slight incline, as you can see here, and that seemed to resolve the problem. And I felt they were a little bit easier just because the pad wasn't slipping out from under me. So I basically tried to do 50 reps in 4 sets, and I'm pretty sure I accomplished it. I can't remember. And then I just finished off with some minor strongman conditioning. I picked up an 180-pound sandbag, took a stroll with it across the basement. So, if you like this video, please click that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Share the videos with your friends if you think they'll like them as well. If you have a question for me, drop them in the comments, and class is dismissed, mother...